Guess what? Oprah Winfrey could be coming to an arena near you soon. She is kicking off Oprah's The Life You Want weekend next month. I sat down with her earlier this week to hear all about it. So we hear that you start every day with tea.
I do.
So we thought we'd have tea for two while we chat.
I thank you. Oprah Chai. I start every morning, and it just has turned out to be a special thing. I never had a real ritual before, and now that is. So thank you for thinking of me.
You're welcome. It's very
wonderful.
delicious. I was so impressed. I watched your invitational video for your The Life You Want weekend.
Yes.
And I could see the emotion in your face.
Oh.
This is truly a passion project for you. Why is it so important?
Well, it's what I've always wanted to do, Amy, and now to be able to speak one-on-one to audiences, going on the road and actually talking to people about how they can actualize the life that they want for themselves.
And you had that daily connection, obviously, with the Oprah show. We know your fans miss you terribly, so this is an amazing way for them to reconnect with you. If
I would have to say, is your next question going to be, do you miss the show?
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
you knew it. Oh, see, I know.
No. Of course, because it's an obvious question. No. What I do miss is that connection. I think since 1994 or something, I started doing after shows where I would sit with the audience. Every day I had my own personal focus group with people who'd come from all over the United States talking about ideas and issues that were important to them. And that was the best part of the day for me.
Your message, live the life you want. Are you living the life you want?
Well,
Are
actually,
you there?
I just said to one of my assistants this morning, I said, maybe after this tour and listening to myself for 8 weeks, maybe I'm really then going to have the life I want. But I'm closer than I've ever been. You know, because like everybody, I find it difficult to balance what you really want. And so that whole weekend with Deepak Chopra, Iyanla Vanzant, with Elizabeth Gilbert, with Rob Bell, Mark Nepo, is all about helping people to figure it out. It's just sort of like guideposts. And then you make your own decision.
In honor of your tour, we'd like to do a little lightning round. We're calling it The Life Oprah Has.
Yeah.
So just some quick answers to some questions, like first thing that pops into your head, okay?
I hope I don't fail.
What did you Google last?
What did I Google last? A book.
If you had a superpower, what would it be?
It would be to heal people's hearts and get people to know themselves.
What was your last purchase?
Like a physical thing?
Yep.
Like at a store.
Yeah. It could be online.
Okay. No, I don't shop online. Ever. I don't.
Wow.
I don't. That's
probably healthy.
I would be lost in that if I started that. So the last thing was a great chair for my den.
What's your guilty pleasure?
My guilty pleasure is on the sofa with a bag of those new things. I think they're called potato crisps.
Ooh, those are new?
They were new to me.
I think I've been eating those too.
Okay.
What's your secret talent?
I don't have one. I really don't have one.
Okay.
I wish I had a hobby.
I know.
And one day I was in the tub, and I love bathing so much, I think, bathing's my hobby.
It's your secret hobby.
Oh my God, I'm good at it. I am so good at bathing.
I love this next question. What was your biggest fashion mistake?
Oh my gosh. 1992, when I got my hair cut, and then I had to go speak before Congress. Oh my God, I look like Little Red Riding Hood without the hood.
Thank you for playing. I love how the whole time you're like, oh, like there was a time limit.
I know.
There was like Jeopardy. It's like,
what's the last thing I purchased? I was trying to think of something really interesting, but no, who cares about my chair? I was trying to make it funny. I was like, all of a sudden, I think I'm a comedian because I'm sitting here with you.
I gotta be
it's
funny.
Good Morning America. I gotta be funny, and I didn't purchase anything funny. I just purchased a chair.
I like it. It was real and it was honest, and that's all we can ask for.
Are you supposed to be honest, or are you supposed to make stuff up that entertains people?
I think you're supposed to be honest, but maybe we would never know.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway,
All right.
Oprah, thank you so much for joining us.
All right.